how are the schools supposed to talk about menstruation without talking about human reproduction, which is forbidden before 6th grade?
As far as, and I'm not a woman, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express once. So, but what I would say to the reproductive organ part of it or whatnot, I don't think that would align with sex education. So I think
you think you could talk to a girl about menstruation without touching on any aspect of human reproduction? Because that's what the bill said. How? Please let us know. How would you do that?
No, that's a great question. I've got 2 daughters. One is currently going through puberty, and my wife and I have been able to successfully, with her guidance and her leadership, my wife's leadership, have had those conversations with her without talking about reproduction.
So you talk about you don't give any explanation for why the menstruation is happening. Because if you give any explanation for why it's happening, that involves human reproduction. And I can stop down this line. I'll just posit to you that I think that is a practical impossibility that's contained in the bill.
No, it's a great question. I appreciate you bringing that forward. My wife may have handled that part of it with my daughter as I handled that part with my son. But I think that's appropriate for parents to do that.
But you said, okay, I'll try one more time. You say here that you can talk about those things because what if they aren't getting those? Those are sort of like critical things that people do need to know about it. And I believe in your wisdom, you put in those exceptions for that very reason. And so then I'm just trying to, again, I'll be quiet, point out that you really can't talk about that, which you did decide was a public good without running afoul of the rest of the